So, out again for another little overnighter. Beautiful wee patch of the forest here. Starting to get the colours in. Really only come out this last few weeks, all the colours of autumn. So this beautiful big tree here is going to go home for the night. Lovely clear bit of ground underneath there. Better hurry up and get under it because the rain's coming. Here's our lunch. This is going to be tea and breakfast. But first thing we do is go and get a wee drop of water. There's just something totally awesome about when the fire starts to light, isn't there? So I decided to put the fire out. Actually, I let it burn for a wee while because the wood was very damp and stacked a load of stuff around it and dried it out and then let it go out. So it's about 6 o'clock now and I'm making the tea. So we'll put the kettle on to boil. That's the tea. We'll use the rest of this to cook some vegetables. Okay, what we'll have here is mince, mushrooms and onions, and follow that a wee drop of gravy. The vegetables are sitting there, just finishing off in the boiling water. I suppose really what this is a deconstructed hamburger here. I'm just missing the roll. So I have a whole pile of wood cut here the night because, well, it's dropped down to 4. May go even lower the night. It has to do with about 8 or 9 o'clock because that's when the rain's supposed to come in. Hope so, hope it does. So the mince for the gravy's back on, just to finish that off, and we will move then to make the spuds in this water here. It's instant spuds. I don't know why I gave myself all the trouble of bringing out potatoes and boiling them out here. This is great. Whoa. The mince is burning. Sure, look at that, that's great. I think we'll put a wee drop of oil in it. So we didn't have any butter, so we drop olive oil, just save some for the breakfast. So there we are. I don't have a plate, but that's alright. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? So a little bit of wood in the fire, we'll build that up and that'll be a nice way to eat our tea. There we are, all 3 into the one pot. We're very pleased with this. I have to say the campsite's looking really attractive tonight. Found a wee bit of oak there and was able to get a few short branches off it, and it's burning lovely in the fire. Plenty of wood for the rest of the evening. Gives rain coming in about 9 o'clock, which will be great. We're in the Carinthia Observer here. Yeah, looking forward to a good night. There's the sun. It's not a bad morning. I like the rain, but I don't like getting out into the rain. So it's a beautiful morning here, and I can tell my camera really isn't picking up the beauty of this scene. It's what, the 10th of November, mid to late autumn. The trees were late changing this year, but it is just so beautiful here in the forest this morning. This is what it's all about. How beautiful. Well, didn't use all my wood up at all last night because the wind got up and it was cold and blowing from the side, so I just decided to take myself off to bed. Anyway, it's coffee time. Hello, Mr. Robin. Never one to miss an opportunity, Robin. Wants to save his food. He'll help you out there, son. I struggled with the fire yesterday. Wood was so damp. Not as damp this morning, that was sitting around the fire all night, but I'm still going with the took siphon. Coffee time, and here's our little friend back again. They are not stupid. So I have 2 sausages, mushrooms, and a bit of soda bread for breakfast this morning. Now we have a new way of making coffee. If you watched the last video, it was a bit chaotic. Well, in fact, it was rubbish. So I've converted my bottom cup into a French press. I'll have to see how that goes. It'll certainly not take us long anyway. So I bought one of those small French presses. And the idea is that took the press out of it, and the idea is the press goes far enough down without you put the lid on. You don't really need the lid, but the lid does stop it getting cold. I ain't gonna have to buy a wee tripod or something for this camera, or this phone rather. That seems to be working. Yeah, that has worked. Here's the proof of the pudding. Oh yes. Well, you could dance on that coffee. The perfect view. Sorry, the perfect view. Yeah, back to this again. The perfect view. He came there and I gave him a bit of bread. And he took it away and he started eating at it. I don't think he liked it. I think he'd rather have a sausage. Oh, sorry son. Sausages are all done. Anyway, battery's nearly done on the phone. This is probably the last. So if you've watched this far, thanks very much. And we'll see you in the next one. And I'm going to have to get a tripod or something. Oh, where'd he go? Hey boy, I hope you don't mess up my bivy bag. Oh, he's away.